Hello everyone, I am Dr. Lynn Potvin and I'm a naturopathic doctor and I practice in Kennebunk, but I am actually tuning in to chat with you guys from Newcastle Island, just off of Portsmouth, New Hampshire. And I was just kind of, walking along the water, enjoying this gorgeous sunny day, and what I saw was something pretty spectacular. The other day when I was hanging out by the ocean, I was able to point out some really awesome rose hips for you, which we can use medicinally, but what I can actually show you today, look at that. Guess what that is? That would be seaweed, and from what I can tell, that would be Fucus fasciculosus, one particular species. Now, I wanted to show you guys this because seaweed is actually a really underutilized nutritional supplement in food. We can use it for a lot of other things, but one thing I really like to use it for as we kind of get into winter is to put it into your soups and stews, because it is incredibly rich in minerals and other microelements like iodine. And for those of you a little bit about nutrition, you may already know that iodine is this essential part of our thyroid hormone. And in fact, we can't make thyroid hormone if we don't have enough iodine in our diet and inevitably in our system. So historically, a lot of people have used not iodine, but seaweed as a means of extracting iodine so that you can make sure that your metabolism is up to snuff. And in fact, one of the most common causes in the world, not necessarily in North America, but one of the most common causes in the world of hypothyroidism, or an underfunctioning thyroid, is that they don't have enough iodine. In the United States, more so an autoimmune issue, but most other places in the world, it's iodine deficiency that causes it. So other minerals that are really awesome that are in many species of seaweed are things like selenium, zinc. You get some vitamin C. It's this really rich way of getting your minerals in a food source. So you can actually go down to your local health food store if you have one of those nearby, and a lot of times you can actually buy seaweed right there. I live in Maine, so they harvest it all over the place, and it's great because I can get local source right there. If you're anywhere in New England, you probably will be able to get it as well locally. But I'm just going to show you, this stuff is just growing like magical plant food. Now, I wouldn't recommend just going out and harvesting it yourself without someone knowledgeable, and also there are legalities around harvesting, just like there would be legalities around picking up, going fishing or things like that. So just keep that in mind. And I also wouldn't recommend just picking up seaweed off the beach, because it can be there for a long time and it might be starting to rot. It wouldn't be a good thing to be putting in your food or encapsulating. But just know that if you can get it from a local source or buy it in your health food store, it can be a really awesome option for you, particularly as we head into winter. I like to throw it in a lot of my soups and stews, especially when I'm making a stock, and also, just actually. And that way I get a little bit more of a kickstart of those microminerals that are necessary for my immune system to function well. So it's seaweed isn't just for mermaids anymore. It's a nice nourishing way to really pump up your meals. So I'm Dr. Lynn Potvin. Feel free to follow me here and on Twitter at WellnessSaid. I also have a blog, and feel free to visit my website as well, www.arpnaturod.com. Again, Dr. Lynn Potvin. I am a naturopathic doctor out of Kennebunk, Maine, and I am visiting you today from Newcastle Island, New Hampshire. So take care, everyone.